Oh, well, I missed it. Check that out. All right, guys, welcome back to the Triangler. It is April 4th. I'm back at Dana Point. We're gonna try for some halibut today. Maybe try for some sheephead too. It's rockfish season now, so I'll let everyone else go to the essentially the opening weekend of rockfish. Avoid the crowds there. So we'll see how it is. It should be super duper flat today. The waves, I think the swells are at 2 or 3 feet, but they're like at, 10 or 12 seconds. It's ridiculously long. The water temp today is a little bit colder than usual, I guess, or I shouldn't say usual, from the last couple weeks. It's only 61.5 degrees. So we'll see how it goes. It is just sunrise right now, so let's get started. Thanks for tuning in. And if you haven't before, like and subscribe. So thanks a lot, guys. Let's go. There we go. I think he's out. Dang it. Come on, what are you? Calico. Oh, calico. Big one. Big calico. Look at that monster. Whew. It's a tank. Tank of a calico. It's a good one. Tank, tank, tank. Wow, no wonder he took me into the kelp. Look at him. Let's get him unhooked here. Let's get him out of the net. Look at that. Look at that calico. Whew. He's big. Gonna get a measurement on him. Let's see here. As soon as I get that hook out. If I can manipulate this. Try it with the other hand. It's a big calico. Let's see. So he is on the board. Get him on the board real quick before he flops off. $17 inch calico. All right, buddy. There you go. Yeah, that was fun. All right, guys, on the board. As always, I'm looking at my phone, but it's mainly because I use Navionics on my phone, not on my fish finder. So I'm not just doom scrolling through social media and stuff. Kind of checking out where I'm at. Got your marks. If you don't subscribe to Navionics, I would recommend it, or some type of fish app that you can plot out not only your waypoints, if so to speak, your fish marks, but again, the terrain and the contours of the ocean. It's very helpful. A lot of kelp. A lot of kelp going through. Ooh, now that's a fish. Look at that. That's a fish. Of course, he's in the kelp, I think. Let's see. Get him out of here. There we go. Let's see what we got. Right in the sun, can't see squat. Let's get him over here. Got another big calico. Wow. There are big ones over here. That's a huge one. It's a huge calico. Nice chunker. A nice chunker. Pretty one too. It's a pretty calico. Look at that. Look at that calico. It's a nice one. It's about the same size. Look at how pretty that looks. All right, guys. I think I'm hung up again. So let me get this fish back. A couple nice fish to start the morning. Here we go. All right, well, no fish in a while. You can see behind me, you got this big fog bank coming in. Should be interesting. Here, we're trying out what's called by the pipe. Not too far out on the pipe, but we'll see. Still sunny, still good, great conditions right now. Just gonna get fogged in here probably in another 20 minutes. If I don't get anything out here, I'll probably start heading into Doheny and see if we can get some halibut. Yeah, definitely something. All right, here we go. Hopefully a halibut. We'll see. Start recording. Let's see, it definitely feels heavy. Kind of dead weight. And we've got a sculpin. Sculpin, here we go. I'll take a sculpin. That's a good fish. A big sculpin too. Nice. Nice big sculpin. All right. And of course I've got my other line all tangled up too, so that always makes it fun. I should have reeled it up, of course. Let me handle this first. And you got to be careful with them. Because if they touch you with their fins, poke you, it's like getting a bee sting. And I've gotten stung before. So, here's what a sculpin looks like. Get in without that. There's your sculpin. Get all the spines across the top. On the bottom fins and stuff, those are what'll get you and sting you in a sense, okay? So just be careful with that. And we'll get the hook out. Got a tangled mess of other things. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch this, and what I do is I'll cut off the fins before I put it in my bag and do anything else with it. So that way it can't poke me anymore. There we go. Now I just cut off these fins. First ones, these bottom ones here, these are the ones you got to watch out for as well. Kind of sharp. And along the gill plates, they got some spines. See those on the gill plate? Got to be careful of that. So just get rid of all that stuff. And sculpin's one of my favorite fish to eat, so this is great. No halibut, but you know what? Sculpin's good. Sculpin's really good. And I think we're safe. We're good to go. I'll bleed them out here as well. Now, we are safe. Okay. Just Okay, now. There we go. I think I got a halibut on. Right in the zone. This time I'm loosening my drag so I don't break it off. Maybe tighten a little bit more. He's still on there. Still on there. Okay, let's see. Getting close. It's oh, I think I got a shark. I got a shark that was just tangled up. Shoot. A shark. Dang it. He was just tangled. So I feel like dead weight. There we go. There we go. Don't bite me. There's your shark. There's your little shark. Little shark. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. There we go. Well, get a little picture. There it is. Little shark. Still on. Ooh, that was a big head snap. A break off. Still swimming. Came off. How's that? Do you think that was a shark? Look at that. Of course, notice where my hook is. Right there. Of course. Back half gone. Nothing in the front. But I think it was a shark, so that's okay. I don't mind that. Ooh, here we go. Here's something. I can get it out of my gosh darn it, shark again. Broke off. There we go. Outline. Let me see what's on this one. Let me get this one out of the way. This one's stuck on my rudder, I believe. Or worse. Nope. It's in the pedal drive. I need to get out. I need to get out. God. Now, I gotta get this out of here. God! Holy shit. God. Still got the fish on after all that. Hopefully it's a halibut. Man, that's got to be worth it. Criminy. Got this big ass knot in there. Went through my guides at least. Let's see. No wonder it got tangled in my drive. Unfortunately, I think it's a tired out shark. Yep. Sucks. Dang it. Just a tired out shark. A picture of it at least. A little video of it. There's your video. There's a smooth hound shark. Right there. There it is.